What's up?
Welcome to the Midway Charge.
Let's go.
Your frequency is now charged.
We are party animals and we party like we'll never.
Yeah.
So guys, listen, it's your girl Ijekimora in the studio, and you know what I'm saying, you're tuned into the Scar Radio Midday Charge. Let me stop y'all. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. Happy Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy everything. You know what I'm saying? You see how I'm so hyped up right now because I got somebody special in the studio with me. But before I even introduce you to my boo, my number one Kimorian, my Chigo amigos, let me just let y'all know what's up. I hope you guys are tuned in www.thiscarradio.com. I hope you guys are following us on all of our social media platforms. Our Instagram is Discar Radio. Our Facebook is Discar Radio. Our Twitter is Scar_radio. We also have a YouTube channel where you can go and catch up to all the latest hype, all the latest gist, all the latest music. Make sure you guys comment, make sure you like it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, guys. We love all the support, all of our international followers, all of our international listeners. We love you so much. But you guys, this episode, this midday charge is going to be so sweet, like Totorini. Because guess what, guys? I have somebody special in the studio with me. His name is Chigo. My boo from America, my boo from Canada. Like, he's been all over the world, the fashionista guru. So we're gonna talk about a lot of stuff. Chigo, what's good?
What's up with it?
What's up with it? Oh, you guys, I'm so excited because guess what? Let me finish, okay? Because you guys know I love to gist. You know I'm number one army, but you know I'm too messy, I'm shady, all that. But I feel good when I have somebody that's been in the States that understand, and then you're here with me. So first of all, Chigo, welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. When was the last time you were in Nigeria?
It's been a while.
How long has it been?
It's been like 7 years.
7 years. Wow. So you just came back here.
Yeah, so I came to shut it down.
So how do you feel?
It's been good so far. I like it. I feel like Lagos has changed like a lot.
Like what has changed? What do you think has changed in Lagos?
It's like abroad now. You're probably living in abroad basically, like for real. Because I was like, wow, like so many things to do, like so many places to go, like everywhere is like popping. Like you put like money in this.
We love money.
Money. So if you have money, you enjoy Lagos.
Yeah. So tell me your experience from the airport. Did they harass you? Let us know that. You know, we're always embarrassing ourselves to international people. Oh yeah, tell us what happened at the airport.
Literally, as soon as I landed, the first thing, the heat just slapped me in the face. I was like, what? And then we got to the line, like the immigration was just, I was like,
screaming at everybody.
Shout, no AC, nothing. I was like, I'm in Nigeria.
That means you landed in the old airport. The new airport has AC.
Really?
What? Have you been to the new airport?
I haven't seen that one yet, no.
Yeah, the new airport is on another level. It's actually cold in there.
Really?
I'm telling you.
No, this one does not AC. There was nothing there. Like, I was literally just like, the heat, the line, and obviously, God, what do you have from me? I was like, I've arrived. You're
the normal scope.
Literally.
So tell me something. As soon as you left the airport, first, who are you here to see? Are you here just by yourself, or tell us a little bit?
So my parents live here, so I came to visit my parents. Okay. My siblings are all back in the States, so it's just me this time. And then all my friends. Everyone was like, "Oh, let's come back to Nigeria. Let's see what's popping." So I was like, "Okay, well, you guys, I'll go with you guys, but let's see what's happening." So they just be carrying me around everywhere. Like, this is Nigeria. I can't believe this. This is nice. So you guys are living good.
We are living good. So tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do? Y'all, he's a fashion guru. Y'all, see, let me tell you. So tell us a little bit what you do. Introduce our people so they can know a little bit about you. You know what I'm saying?
Basically, I like to say I'm a fashion enthusiast.
Say guru.
Fashion guru. Because I love all things fashion. Like I've worked in the industry for over 7 years now. Like I've worked in different companies doing different things, from like helping with styling a little bit, but also more of like the business side, consulting, helping brands like grow, helping businesses grow as well. So yeah, that's kind of been my area of expertise. I worked with all big brands, from like huge fashion designers to like smaller little upcoming brands. So yeah, it's been You know,
Lagos, we have a big fashion. Like,
I know.
Do you see the girls, babes, when they go out here? When I came to Nigeria, I was shocked how people actually get dressed to go. Like,
it's on a different level. Like, Nigerians know how to dress. Like, one thing I would say for sure, like, Nigerians take their time, even if it doesn't have to be expensive, because people always think that, oh, you have to like have designers to look good. Like, Nigerians make it work. Like, they always look for something nice, like something different I've never seen, something unique. And I think that's why a lot of like big people come to Nigeria as well, because like I know like Naomi Campbell always comes back to Nigeria
all the time. She
loves the fashion here. Like, people are just so creative. So I really love that. And I think I wasn't expecting that, and now that I'm here, I'm like,
Because I think you actually missed the fashion week. We had
did,
fashion
I
week.
know.
It was amazing.
They
always have fashion week this year.
This year.
Okay, guys, we're gonna take a little music break. I still got my boy Chigo Miguel's in the studio. We're gonna take a little music break and we're gonna be right back. Don't go nowhere. It's still the Midday Charge. Yeah.
Welcome to the Midway Charge. Let's go. Your frequency is now charged.
Let's start a fire. We just start a fire. You guys, Chigo is my number one fan. He loves my music so much, you guys, and man, he just makes me so happy because, I miss America. Anyways, Chigo, so tell me something. What is the first thing you ate when you first came out here?
I think I had Eba. Yes, I was like, it was so funny because I live in Canada now, and I moved from the States. So in Toronto, like, I feel like the Nigerian food is not giving what I need it to be giving. So as soon as I got back, I was like, I need Eba. I need to eat something good. My mom is Delta. Even I'm Igbo. My mom is Delta, so she made banga soup.
Oh, I love banga.
Oh my god!
I love banga soup. It was good.
I was like, I'm in heaven. I was enjoying the food very well. So
Chigo, you see, a lot has happened in this country, and I don't know if you heard about the NSAS situation.
Course,
you heard about all this, and now we have elections coming up. In your mind, I don't want to ask who are you going to vote for?
I'm not afraid to talk.
You're not afraid to talk.
What's my business? Honestly, Nigeria, we need a change. We need to try something different. So that's what I think. Obi should be the choice.
Okay.
But obviously, I'm not as versed in all the politics and everything, like all the details of his plans and everything. But I feel like we can give him a chance to see what's up.
Right?
Yeah, because I feel like Tinubu's great as well, and Atiku, they're all great, but we've seen them in power already. So let's try something
different.
Yeah, something different.
See, a lot of people not taking it serious. I saw some. I'm a social media gangster. I'm always on social media. I know everything that's going on social media. So I see comments. I see Tinubu has a lot of followers.
He does.
He has a lot of people that support him. I saw a video where there's a guy, I think he sounded like he was Hausa, if I'm not mistaken, and he had a bag of, how things they give you, like to support. So you open up the bag, it was a bag of sugar, a bag of rice, a flyer. He was just listing out all the things, small, little bags. And then the person that was videoing was like, okay, so you have already collected this thing now, so does that mean that he has your vote? He's like, no, he doesn't have he doesn't have my vote though. No, because the guy was like, so is this what he gave you? Is it worth the 4 years that he's going to? That means he sold your vote for 4 years. Because no. So my thing is this, and people take it. They're taking things. They're not taking it as serious.
Yeah.
Because here we love to catch crews. We're suffering and we're always catching crews.
Silence.
Exactly. So now people are laughing about things. Sometimes whenever they see Tinubu on actually speaking, they go and they do their own videos. They do like it's crazy. But I just want people to understand how important
it is.
This time is for us. Like things are getting worse.
Please go and get your PVC.
As in, things are getting worse. Money, like you saw, I don't know if you were around. No, you weren't around. Dollar went all the way up to 800.
Yes.
I was like, what the heck is going on? People are complaining. Onions, tomatoes.
When I first left Nigeria, dollar's 150.
You see? 150 to 800.
How can we they're even saying that it's going to be up to 1,000.
That's why things are bad, and people don't even understand that it's because of our rulers. It's what's making things so horrible in this country, and things are getting worse. Do you know when I go on 3rd Mainland Bridge, I see Tinubu's flyer on top of the water, and I'm like, how the heck did this guy? How did they do that? How did they put the flyers on the water? Like, you guys can actually go there. So things can be done, but things are not being done. So it's not about who, and I don't want people to be so tribalistic. We have to make a change. We have to pick the right leader. Because guess what? We are a laughing stock everywhere.
Literally.
We are a laughing. Tell us a little bit about what you've heard.
Honestly, like, I was even thinking about this. Like, Nigeria is over 200 million people.
Yes.
Like, Canada is 30 million. Like, Nigeria ideally should be a better country.
It should be like Dubai, to be honest.
We should be in the next level. So honestly, I don't even know. Like, I feel like we just need to all come together, put our minds together, and just go out and vote. Please get your PVC. If you haven't got your PVC,
we can't get PVC anymore.
You can't get it.
They've closed it already now. Abi, Nitro, no more PVC. Abi.
What's going on?
No, because at one point they were saying that if you're Igbo, they're not giving people their PVC. Yes. Like, they were like, it's so many things, and we already know this year the elections is in February. I just don't want anything to. The rigging, it's just going to be too much.
It's going to be a lot.
It's going to be a lot, and I just hope everybody's taking this thing serious, because as soon as Tinubu goes in power, that toll gate is going to be back in action. You know what I'm saying? That toll gate, because toll gate on Ikoyi to Obre, you pay 1,000 naira. And I'm sure that they're going to up the money because 1,000 naira is really going to be nothing. I mean, Nitro. I keep saying Nitro. Nobody's saying nothing. That's fine. Okay, guys, we're going to take a little music break. I don't want to be too serious because I got my boy Chigo here. Don't go nowhere, you guys. It's still the Midday Charge. Yeah.
Welcome to the Midway Charge. Let's go. Your frequency is now charged.
Welcome back to the Scott Radio Midday Charge. It's still your sexy host, Ijekimora, and I still got my boy Chigo Migos in here. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys are following us on all of our social media platforms. Instagram is This Scott Radio. Our Facebook is This Scott Radio. Our Twitter is Scott_radio. And we also have a YouTube channel, guys. Make sure you guys go and subscribe, like, and comment. We'd love to hear your feedback. Okay, Chigo. So, what do you love about being in Nigeria?
I just love the vibe. Like, Nigeria's just so happy.
Freedom. You see the way I drive, Chigo, like a mad animal. Like in the States, ticket here and there, left, right, center. But tell us, what do you think, things you feel like, wow, you miss? Because I know you don't want to go, you're not going to want to go back to the States. I know, right?
I want to stay here. No, but honestly, like, just the freedom, like, there's so many things that you can do. Just enjoy just free life. I mean, you have to have money, Sha.
Yeah, you have to have money.
That's the thing. So let me not paint it like, oh my gosh, Nigeria is perfect. Like, you have to have money, you have to work hard, and so yeah, like, you have to hustle. So if you hustle and you make money, like, you enjoy Nigeria, and there's just so much to do. There's like the driving. First of all, the driving.
Wait, Chico, do you drive here?
Yes, now.
Hey.
And everyone's always surprised. I'm like,
how?
Just because I'm an Akbar. Don't mind me.
How do you drive here, Chico? Have they jammed you yet?
No. Okay, one time, one guy jammed me here by on your road.
What did he do?
He was...
You begging. That's all they do is beg.
To beg.
Sorry, sir.
Literally.
And then, like, you know you don't got no more money to fix the car.
Like,
just be going.
Stop me. Literally. At first, I was like, let me see like how it is. Like, because the first day I got here, I was like, okay, let me take an Uber. But then the Uber was using me to do woo. Like, he would... Cancel. Oh, where are you going? Like, I'm like,
just because when they hear, you see one thing, see my people here. Why do you guys do this? When you see JJC, you feel like you can just like they'll do you anyhow.
Literally.
So the Uber was doing all kinds of ways.
So I was like, I can't do this. No. Hell no. So I told my mom, I was like, I'm taking the car and I don't care what's happening. Let's see. Let me go on the road and see what's going to happen. And as soon as I started driving, I was like, wait, there's no lane. There's no lane. We move. Let's go. Let's go. Because I was like, everybody's mad. Me too. I'll be mad. Let's all be mad together. You can't be chill, because if you're chill, they'll take you for granted. So you just have to. Do
you know, before when I used to drive, I used to beg, Chigo. I'll roll my window down. I'll have 500 naira in my hand. I'll be like this, please. Now then they'll see the money, they'll let me. But now, we die there.
Of course,
the way I drive, the way I'm cussing, the way, because you have to frown your face.
You have to frown your face. Exactly.
You have to frown. This place is hard, but it's sweet, shy.
It's sweet, shy. It's sweet, but it comes with its territory as well. Okay,
so let me ask you something. Do you think a lot of people farm here? No, I want you to speak your mind, because I see a lot of girls. Let me talk about Papaya X. I don't know if you know who Papaya is.
I know who Papaya is.
Papaya, what are you doing in Dubai? Who sent you to Dubai, Papaya? The first time I heard about Papaya X, I know you want to say something. Let me just gist you. I always talk about her because she lies all the time. Number one scammer. The reason why she got on my bad list was because that party she threw, she was supposed to do a giveaway for a car. And apparently the person she gave the car to was someone she already knew. She had vendors pay. People came from different part of the state to come to a party to sell their product, to sell food, to sell this. Nobody made any money. She just came, squandered everybody, boom. Now she's beefing with Bobrisky, our big mama of Lagos. Mommy of Lagos. Nobody beefs to beat mommy of Lagos. I love Bobrisky. I wish I could get Bobrisky on the station. I'm gonna try to see it.
Yes.
But I love Bobrisky. So now she's beefing with Bobrisky because apparently Papaya X has bought a house and we cannot hear word. We cannot hear word. Papaya X has bought we can't hear word. Now she's going back and forth with Bobrisky, talking about Bobrisky this. Bobrisky bought a house since in Pinnock, because mommy of Lagos bought a house in Pinnacle since and did housewarming, but mommy of Lagos has not moved into the house yet, so we don't know what's going on, and we don't want to doubt our mommy of Lagos. Yes. so now Papaya X, I guess it was her birthday and she's in Dubai shopping bastardly. I don't even know. Did you see the bed? I was like, you're not going to sleep. Are you not going to carry all the gifts from the bed asleep.
Literally.
As what's going on? So what do you think? Like this forming in Nigeria, what do you think about it?
It's
People can form.
crazy. Like even when I saw Papa's post, like when she was on the flight to Dubai, I was like,
First class.
She was just spraying money like that. I was
Dollars.
like, I'm like, we don't come and attack you. Sometimes you move in silence. You move correct, but I don't know. Maybe this is how people do to Lagos. I don't know. But honestly, the form is crazy. Even down to the accent. Like I met this girl at this pool party I went for the other day, and she was like, "Oh yeah, like I love living in Nigeria. Like Nigeria's so great. Like oh my gosh, like my work. I'm a geologist. Blah blah blah." I was like, "Oh well, how amazing." I was like, "Where do you live?" She's like, "I live in Lagos. I'm the mainland." I was like, oh, like, did you go to school in English? She was like, no, I've been in Nigeria. I'm like, where's the accent coming from?
You asked her, what is the accent coming from?
I didn't ask her, but my mind, I was like, madam, where's the accent coming from? So Nigeria, we like to form. Everybody, we have to raise shoulder. So I was like, the forming is next level. Down to just normal things like that. It's so crazy. But I guess it's part of the culture. Like, everyone's trying to, like, look, present. Not. But even in this Lekki, like I heard people be driving Range Rover, sleeping on the floor. Like it's so crazy. It's not that deep.
You know what it is? What I realized, even with me, it happened to me. People like me on social media because they think I have money.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
They like you. They want to be friends with me.
Even me.
Because they think I have money. They don't know that Stapa Day and we're all suffering and smiling.
Literally.
Let me tell you something. So people who try to slide into my DM, they want to be my friend because they see me bling. It's all packaging.
It's packaging. Exactly.
They don't understand.
Packaging.
So my thing is this: they see you, they have money, but why do we have that mentality? Because I know sometimes when I drive my Benz, they won't open the gate for me. No, they'll open the gate for me.
You, yeah.
But when I drive my Sienna, my van, that
can go everywhere.
They'll be forming somehow. So I don't know why we have that mentality. Where do you think that comes from? Is it because I'm in the Western world that we watch everything? Or what?
I think everything has boiled down, starting from, I know this is going to be a little deep, but starting from
deep. We like deep.
Like colonialism, like back then when the British came to colonize us, like we've just, that mentality has not gone out of us. So we're always thinking we're like less than, so we need to do a little bit more to present ourselves as better. So I feel like it's that kind of like, what's the word? Sha. I don't know the English to use. Sha. We just have like pushing ourselves more than we can.
Yeah.
So that we'll seem like, oh, we're not suffering.
We're not suffering,
much.
yeah. But people don't understand that humility takes you a long way.
Yes.
I mean, I'd rather people think I'm broke, so I can be begging for money than, because the way I look at it now, if I go to someone telling them I'm broke, I don't have money, they won't believe me.
They won't believe you. Exactly. They'll think that, oh, look at you on Instagram, look at you on this.
And you know what else I hate here?
All packaging.
Whenever it's their birthdays or Christmas, let me use Christmas for example. You didn't do Christmas for me. I'm like, everybody keeps asking me, you didn't do Christmas. I'm like, but what about me?
Literally, do I don't need Christmas too?
Who's gonna do Christmas for me?
Exactly.
Like, okay, say about rich people. Who does Christmas for the rich people? I want to understand. Okay, someone please please slide into our conversation.
Do for ourselves.
Please. Please slide into our conversation, guys. I want to know who does Christmas for rich people, because it seems like everybody thinks people that are doing well than most, people will come to you and say, oh, it's my birthday, or you didn't do Christmas for me, you didn't do New Year for me. So who does New Year and Christmas and birthday for the rich people? Please, you guys, slide into our Instagram DM right now at Scar Radio and let me know what's up. We're gonna have this conversation there. You guys don't go nowhere. I still got Chigo Amigos in the studio. Please stay tuned.
Welcome to the Midway Charge. Let's go. Your frequency is now charged.
Welcome back to the Scar Radio Midday Charge. It's still your girl Ijekimora in the studio. My boo Chigo Amigos.
What's up, Eddie?
Okay, so I want to talk about something that's really like a highlight of the week, or whatever the case might be. I want to talk about Fancy and Alex Akubo. I don't know if you know the backstory. All of our international listeners, let me gist you guys over. So Alex Akubo is an actor here. There's been a lot of rumors about him, and I don't want to talk about those rumors because none of my business. Everybody has their own life to live. But apparently he came on social media with his fiance. He got a girl. They weren't supposed to be getting married or whatever. Everything was good. When people talk about their love life on Instagram, everybody's so happy until the bese comes. And then you see everybody open their skirt and we see what's really happening. So one day his fiance comes and she's like, Alex, I'm so sorry to let you guys know, engagement is over with. Alex, you need to live in your truth. Her making that statement, I was like, whoa, what does that mean? Living your truth? Like, what are we talking about here? So for her to make that statement, it meant something, and she knew it was going to be an impact because of something. Because there's already rumors about Alex's sexuality, and for her to say that comment, it was like something big. I don't know if she did it on purpose or not, but long story short, she did the post. Everybody separated. Everyone's like, yeah. All of a sudden,
This week.
An apology letter came from her page. She said she was sorry. There was pictures of them online spending Christmas together, blah 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 blah. And then after that, again another outbreak of video of her saying that he's the one that forced her to write the apology letter on his page. And then all of a sudden, after she wrote the apology letter, apparently Alex blocked her on Instagram. So apparently he got back with her just for revenge.
Damn.
Can you imagine?
It's wicked, though.
Wicked. Again, after that, there was a voice note that leaked on the blogs of him talking to her. But I guess he thought that first of all, why are you recording me when we're having a personal conversation? That means you're vindictive and you have something motive. You get what I'm saying? So now this thing has leaked, and I guess he thought it was going to help him. But I've been reading a lot of comments, and people are saying that no, like it makes you look bad because first of all, you're recording a personal conversation. I've heard I listened to the whole voice note. I love gist. So I listened to the whole thing. The whole time he didn't really allow her to talk. He was being the one talking, and you can tell he was kind of like managing his words well, the way he was saying it,
like acting.
He's an actor. So my thing is this, Alex, why?
I don't know.
Why would you do that? And apparently another gist though, they haven't had sex for 5 years.
I'm not surprised.
That's crazy. So first of all, she's been saving herself for you for 5 years, bro. I'll be so angry. The kind of angry. I've saved myself for 5 years for you. Only for us to. She said that the reason why she kind of broke off the engagement was because she saw that he didn't really love her. Like if you love somebody, everybody wants to knock now. Nitro, I know you knock all the time. And Jody, all you guys knock. So how can you be with a girl for 5 years and you guys no type of sexual nothing? So she felt like he doesn't really like her, which I think he didn't really like her. Like what? You think he was looking for U.S. citizenship?
Probably. I mean, these days people trying to move to the next level.
I said I don't understand.
I don't blame them. I mean, that's kind of the same thing that happened with Benra and Osas. Like,
that's crazy.
So it's like I wouldn't be surprised if that was his motive. Like.
So now, Alex, what's gonna happen to her now? I don't understand. What do you think? What kind of advice would you give a girl that's going through something like this? You're with somebody for 5 years. He's not touching you. Finally, when it's time to knock, you give him excuses, and then you do all these things, and then da 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 da. Like why? Men are wicked, though.
For her own sanity, just please forget him and just move on. Because I don't think he's gonna. After all this drama, I don't think he's gonna like.
But some girl, we love. Some girls
I know.
You know so funny. Love.
You know what's so funny? Something similar happened to my sister.
Really? What happened? Just us a little bit. Tell us a little bit.
I don't put her business out there too much because it's not my story. But Nigerian men are crazy.
Nigerian men are wicked.
Crazy.
Is it Yoruba?
Pepe. No, it's even outside.
What happened?
Pepe. I don't say too much. Let me just say. His brain was packing. He even broke into our apartment at one point when I was living with my sister. So, Nigerian men, they fear them, be afraid. So I'll just say, if you're in a situation, please just remove yourself. I know it's hard. I know it's
Chigo,
hard.
5 years is a long time.
Love can hold you, but sometimes you just have to, do what's better for you, because at the end of the day, it's your own sanity. Because all this drama does not happen now.
For
media, what? Exactly, everything's on social media.
You know what I would do if I was her? I would use this for my advantage. Now that I have a lot of following now, I have this, I have that. There's attention on me. I'll use that to push my business.
Exactly.
As in me, the way I will finish him, especially when I saw that video of him on top of Ijekimora. His back. They were doing doggy bike or whatever you call it.
I saw.
I'm so angry.
I saw Ijekimora, Alex, and Yaya in the club. They were partying. I was like, okay, come on, party.
Like no remorse. Like you don't feel nothing. This girl's probably somewhere crying her eyes out, and you're here on top of Ijekimora's back. He's jumping up and down. You guys are just gallivanting. I will finish you. Fancy doesn't have strength. Me.
It's because she's in California now.
I'll be in Lagos. I will tear his bra. Let me tell you something. We'll be like two market women in a row. I swear to God. If I see that video of him, I'll just come just to like you got back to me just for revenge.
That is just so wicked. That's literally wicked. This just is so sweet. Even my mom was asking me that's how sweet this just was. I was like, gosh.
So sad. Alex, well done. Well done, I met him one time, and let me not even say nothing. Thank God. Because take a little music break. We're going to be right back. Don't go nowhere. Still at Midday Charge. Yeah.
Welcome to the Midway Charge. Let's go. Your frequency is now charged.
Welcome back to the Scar Radio Midday Charge. It's still your sexy host, Ijekimora, in the studio. And I still got my boy, Chigo, in the studio.
What's so weird?
I hope you guys are loving our gist. I hope you guys are loving. What are you guys doing right now? What are you guys listening to? Or what? Okay, it's 2:53. So what's popping? Are y'all at work? Is everybody back from the holidays? I mean, Dirty December is over. We cannot come back to work. So, so Chico, I want to ask you something. What do you think about the police system in Nigeria?
Incest. That's what we suffered. But besides that, they're just money. I mean, I don't blame them. Sometimes it's like they have to hustle, they have to make money because they're never getting paid themselves. But still, I bet you people should do your job. Do your job, please, and don't be looking for us that we're not doing anything. You come following a Yahoo boy. Do I look like a Yahoo boy to you? Are you okay? Have they
stopped you since you've been here?
They mad.
So nobody has stopped you?
No.
Wow, they normally stop people.
That's what I heard.
They'll stop. Like they have what do you call it? Stop and search.
Yeah.
So because you've been going out,
yeah.
So nobody has stopped your car.
Stop me. The one time they stopped me, I'll be like, I got happy new year. Give them 500 and be going.
Yeah, that's what they want. That's the money. Yeah.
So my friend, before I came, my friend was like, okay, just don't squeeze your face. Just look like you're happy. Like don't try to chat them up.
Yes. Don't challenge them.
And I don't use my American. I'll just use my Nigerian. I'll just speak Pidgin.
Okay.
That's how you finesse them.
Yeah. If not, I beg, pull over.
I beg.
Oh, I love Nigeria. I love living here. I love this place. Is so sweet. Literally. So tell me, what do you want to, like, you being here, what do you think you can get into? If you had a chance to move back, what would you get into?
I definitely want to go into fashion. Like, there's so much opportunity here that we haven't even started to even hit the minimums yet. So there's so many brands that could go bigger. Like, so many, like, I can help, like, a lot of brands grow, like, reach out to different parts of the world where they can, like, start selling, making more money. E-commerce is also really big in Nigeria now. So, like, there's much opportunity there as well with, like, in terms of fashion as well. So that's kind of what I think I would want to focus on if I come out to Nigeria.
Do you think you can ever own your own fashion brand out here?
That's my goal.
That's your goal.
That's my goal. I really, honestly, like, in the next 5 to 10 years, like, my goal is to start my own luxury African, like true luxury African brand. Like I wouldn't be the Gucci of Nigeria.
Ooh.
The Louis of Nigeria.
Do you have a name? Do you have a name? You don't want to disclose it yet.
All I have to say is part of my name.
It's part of your name.
Yes. I'll give you. Actually, I'll say the name. It's okay. Sometimes just put it out there is good. I'm gonna call it Ozie. Because my name is Chigo Z.
Ozie.
Ozie.
Sounds very bougie.
Yeah, it's already bougie. All those one word fashion companies. They always Ozie. So I really want to do like actual like correctly done African prints in silk, but like Adire type, like Ashoke type, Ankara in silk, and make it a proper. Nobody's gonna see my idea.
Do you know Swanky Jerry?
Yes, I know him. I saw him on National on Netflix.
You saw the guy is doing things.
He's doing next level stuff. I need to connect to him because I'm like
Swanky Jerry. Where are you? Are you in town? Let's come to the Sky Radio Midday Charge. Let us just with you because now he's doing. I see he's having shows. He's booked and busy. All you see is he's shopping Gucci,
literally
every day. Like damn.
But yeah, there's some really good brands in Nigeria too. Like I know Orange Culture, like Tiffany Amber, like there's so many good brands. And I actually went to Knock the other day, and I was actually surprised by Knock and Alara.
Very bougie place.
Yeah, very bougie. I was like, wow, like this is next level. So
let me tell you something. Bouginess in Nigeria on Lagos is on another level.
Next level.
Like you see, people are cashing out in this country.
They are, and there's so much opportunity here as well. Like honestly to God, like if you want to make it big, like the only thing is that you have to be on ground. That's the only problem.
You cannot be on ground.
If not, they'll be. One of my friends had opened a business in Nigeria, and he was trying to run it from America. He would send them money. He would do this. When he came back, nothing was
serious?
They took all his money. So I was going to tell my mom, I was like, if I want to do a business, like she was like, you have to be on ground. Though.
You have to be on ground. There's no way because there's nobody that you can trust.
No, you can't trust nobody
at all.
Nobody. Everyone's trying to hustle. So I don't. At the end of the day, you got to make it work.
So I know you're a part of you kind of like pageants, especially we have a lot of pageants going on in Nigeria.
Yes.
Have you dabbled into any of that?
Yes, now my girl. I think you had Oluchi on the station.
Oh yeah, Lulu.
Yes, I actually was on her team. Like I like to say, I'm more of a consultant, like management team, and so like I helped her when she was like preparing for MBGN, which is Most Beautiful Girl in Nigeria, and when she went to Miss World as well. I actually went to the pageant in Puerto Rico before it got cancelled because of COVID, but I was there with her. Like, I was on her team helping train her. And also there's other girls, like, I don't know if you guys know Queen Dami. She's another pageant girl. Maybe we can have her on the show at some time.
Yes. Shout out to all the pageant queens out there. We love you guys so much. So Chigo, tell me something now. What do you see yourself in the next 4 years?
Multi-billionaire, next level.
I love it.
Fashion guru.
I love it.
Fashion. I'll be the Dangote of fashion.
I love it. I love it.
That's honestly my goal. Like, I want to definitely. Yes.
What advice would you give to somebody? Okay, so now you know where they call us JJC. Johnny just come. What advice would you give to upcoming JJC? What advice would you give to even if they're not a JJC, somebody like your age bracket or somebody that thinks big, they want to be big? What advice would you give them? Being that you've been in all part of the world, you've seen everything. What advice would you give somebody like that?
Don't be scared, because it's fear that holds. Even if you fail, there's so many things I've done that I failed. I started a jewelry company that didn't really go anywhere.
Hey, what happened to that jewelry company you had?
Running business is not easy. It's not easy. But I definitely would bring it back up. I just with my move and everything, like some things had to take away. So, but definitely, like, just don't be scared. Like, put yourself out there. Network, talk to people, don't be scared, go to people. If you need to message somebody, I'm a number one emailer at the email. Any brand I want to work with, anything I want to do, I email them. What's the highest they'll say? No. But I've put myself out there. Yeah. And then next time they see me, like, oh my God, remember you said that, you did that. And then from there, you never know what things will go. So that's what I believe in. Networking, putting yourself out there, just try it. Even if you fail. Like, to me, there's no failure. It's just a learning. It's just another learning experience you take from there and you build upon. So that's my.
Before I go, I want to talk about just as one over social media. What's his name? This guy's impregnated 2 lesbian couples.
Oh God, I saw that.
Apparently, they were having threesomes together all the times, and all of a sudden he impressed. So,
impregnated both of them
at the same time.
That's next level.
What's happening? This should go on World Guinness Book of Records.
Literally.
Because I've never heard of this happening before.
This is crazy. The fact that it was even 2 lesbians that were together already, that's so crazy. And then pregnant at the same time. Wow. God.
I swear. I don't even know what to say.
Literally, the whole thing is just so, like, bizarre. That's the word I should use, because I'm just like, wow, how did this even go? How did this even come about?
So,
because
daddy, that's my daddy.
Both of them, that's your daddy.
And we're brothers and sisters, and we're.
Oh my gosh, with the same dad.
Yeah.
I just thought about that.
Oh, things are happening. And so, speaking of things that are happening, have you seen our new currency?
A joke.
You think it's a joke?
A joke.
It looks weird, right?
So let me tell you. So I went to the bank to go change some, because I was like, let me go back with some, because I'm about to leave. The guy in the bank literally was like, don't allow water to touch it to wash. I said, well, he even demonstrated for me. He was even scraping. I thought I was going to use water. He just used ordinary, like, tissue. And the thing was just coming off. I'm like, what is this?
Chigo, you're lying.
I swear to God.
Nitro.
I swear to God.
I beg. Anybody
the banker is one that showed me this.
Does anybody have a new note? Please, let's try this. Let's do.
Bring tissue and rub it. It will come off.
Are you serious?
Literally.
So wait. So my question to you now is this: perpetual. What is it? Ruka? I don't understand. What do you mean? So.
They said they're even printing fake ones already. I'm just like, this country.
Cruise. Wait, so they've changed our currency and it looks weird. It looks funny. And then they said that the last time you can use the old notes is January. So now they have this new currency. And for a banker to tell you that, I'm kind of shocked.
I'm like,
he showed it to you.
He said, he literally was like, don't allow water to touch it. So I thought I was going to use water. He didn't use water. He just used ordinary tissue. I was like, and it was coming off. I was like, wow. Okay.
So is it because they didn't do that one well, or did they? Because you know us, we like to cut corners here.
Literally.
So the funding that they gave to make this money, did someone take one ingredient off?
So they took the ink.
Wait, did you guys cut corners?
The contractor for the ink to show up.
And did you use fake ink? I don't understand for that's God.
It's, because so funny. Like, ever since I grew up in Nigeria, like, printing money, like, I never heard, it was never a thing. Like, people would never used to print money at home, like, and it was like printing in the meantime was a serious thing, because that's the one thing I know Nigeria took very seriously, the currency. So now that they changed it to this, I'm just like, are you like, what is this? Like, what's the point? I mean, I understand the point. I understand where they're coming from. Like, apparently they were finding clean brand new mints from like 2005.
Yes,
How?
they were, yeah.
People have buried money up and
Yeah,
down.
they
So
have.
I understand where it's coming from, but at the same time, you're gonna do something well. Do it. Like you're gonna do something. Do it.
How can they
do
cut?
it very well.
Our government. How can you guys cut corners in producing? Like I don't understand.
And then at least redesign it properly. Redesign with sense. Not just they're just gonna copy the same. Just colored it. I'm like, what's the point? And it's not even like minted or anything. It's not even like it's like paper. So it's not even like plastic. Normally our like 20 15 naira notes before were plastic. So it was like good. You couldn't just like copy it like easily. But now with this like paper, just printed colors on it. I'm like,
I have to try that thing.
I promise you, try it.
We'll try it and see. So if water touches it, sometimes if it's raining and your money touch, so
if you're wearing white, you just see rainbow on your body.
Welcome to the Midway Charge. Let's go. Your frequency is now charged.
We are party animals and we party like we're vampires. Oh, wow. You guys, I have so much fun on the show today with my boy Chigo. Guys, go ahead and slide into my DM or slide into the Scar Radio DM. Let us know what you guys want to listen to. My next show, I'm gonna make sure I play lots of new music. There's so many new music out right now. Shea Vibes is topping the charts. Yep. All his songs is on there. So it's a lot of new music I want to introduce to you guys. So I have a lot in store for you guys. I hope you guys don't go nowhere. I hope you guys are still rocking with us. We love you guys so much. But I've got my boy Chigo in the building, and we're about to wrap up the show. But Chigo, so when are you leaving?
In a few days.
You don't want to go, Abby?
I know.
It's
I'm
too
like,
sweet. You back to reality.
Back to work. Back to the hustle. Back to the grind.
Back to the grind. And Canada is very cold.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
How are you coping?
From Texas, we got the Texas heat. So now I feel like I went from extreme heat to extreme cold. But yeah, it's been interesting. I think that's the word I'll use because
I don't think I can live in Canada. It's too cold.
Yusuf, I don't know how long I'll last. Let's see.
Really? Is it colder than the UK?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh heck no!
Next level cold.
Oh, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. I cannot do that. So guys, I've had Chigo in the studio with me, and we've had such a good time. Is there anything else you want to tell us where our listeners can find you? Social media platforms, all of that.
All right. You can find me on every platform: Instagram, Twitter, TikTok at Chigo_X. That's CHIGO_X. Yeah, that's where you can find me. If you want to collab, do anything like fashion related, hit me up. I'm looking for new opportunities in Nigeria because I feel like there's so much to do here. And you can do it very well because what's your mindset? I have the experience. Trust me. I've worked with all the big brands, so I know to take it to the next level. Got you. Speaking of TikTok, isn't it crazy how TikTok is doing? Even me, I'm afraid. I had to even force myself to learn how to do TikTok. That's the new thing. And I feel like I'm not that old, but I'm like, I beg another one, literally. Damn, they goes more and more and more. And TikTok, if you don't know how to do TikTok, me as an artist, I have to learn. I have to be more active on TikTok. Because your songs can go viral on TikTok. That's so how fast. Everyone makes it these days. All the it's so crazy. Nigerian music is so big now. I go to the mall. I go to different places and they're playing Nigerian music in America and Canada, which is so cool. Even in the UK. Wow. I walk into any store, any restaurant, and they're playing Nigerian music, which is all thanks to TikTok. One song can just blow, and the next thing's everywhere. What's so funny? Before they used to call us African booty scratchers. They used to make, but now it's Then shout out to Burna Boy. Yeah, he's changed the game. Shout honestly, out to his concert was sold out in New York. Wow, crazy. Everyone's doing big things. That's great. Have you seen his new car that he showcased? What is it? Lamborghini or what is it? Hello, somebody. Lamborghini. Burna Boy's new and it's purple. Level. He said it's 77 billion. Oh, I mean, he made how many billion from New York? I don't blame him. He makes lots of money. Boy, I beg. That didn't happen in Lagos. What happened in Lagos? You heard about the concert that he came. You didn't hear? Just us before we end the show. Oh my gosh. So apparently he had a concert the other day in Lagos and he didn't come out till 3 in the morning. Was it 2? 4 in the morning, yeah. And then he didn't even finish his set. Yeah, he canceled. People were waiting from 8 p.m. That's not cool. He not put the statement out. Burna Boy, he's always raising shoulder. I don't blame him. He's one of the biggest artists in Nigeria. So what did he say? What was the apology? Apology. He didn't apologize. He just put a statement saying this is not how it's meant to be. Don't worry, I'll give you a better show next time. blah blah blah. I was like, okay.
That's so crazy. Can I say something, guys? Okay, so I'm an up and coming artist. Well, no, I'm not gonna say I'm up and coming, but I'm an artist trying to break it. I'm here. So like the struggle I took to get to where I'm at, like the fans are the ones, the people, I think they forget that the fans are the ones that make them who they are. I saw a video of one Hispanic artist. I don't even remember his name, and it was a girl that came and was taking a picture with him. And do you know what this nigga did? Grabbed the phone and threw it.
Oh, Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Ah, you were such a Bad Bunny.
Gosh, I'm just like, this artist, like, I get it, but that's your job.
That's your job.
Like, it's like me going to my job and saying, oh, I don't want to do that. Like, that's your job, is being a public persona. So you have to.
Like you struggle to make it, and then your fans are the one that make you. We don't want listening to your music. We're the one buying your shit. So why be the way they are? Like, I told myself I could never. Like, my fan base means so much to me. My Kimoras mean so much to me. Like, I can never. Like, I don't think I can be able to even. Like, you guys made me who I am. That's why Nicki Minaj did not play about her fans.
Period.
Nicki Minaj, she don't. The Barb. Nicki she did not play about the Barbs, and you could never see her doing anything crazy to the Barbs because she knows how hard it took her to get to where she's at. And it's the Barbs that vote. It's the Barbs that do everything for you. So I wish we can all have that mentality because it's sickening. It's sickening.
It is.
It's really sickening. Anyway, guys, I've had such a great time on the show with you guys today. It's been a wonderful session. I hope you guys are following us on all of our social media platforms. Our Instagram is Discard Radio. Our Facebook is Discard Radio. Our Twitter is Scar_Radio Radio. And don't forget, you guys, we also have a YouTube channel. You can go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you like all of our comments. Make sure you comment as well. And slide into our DM. Let us know what you guys want to listen to. I want you guys to send me what you guys want on the playlist, because I will have a new 2023 playlist that's going to be popping, guys. Until next time, well, before I end the show, make sure you guys understand this. February is a time for change.
Yes.
We all need to go out and vote. If you don't have your PVC, shame on you. But if you have your PVC, if you have it,
go
yes,
out and vote.
You guys, we need change. We need somebody. Don't vote because of somebody's voting. Just vote who you feel could give you a better Nigeria.
Chance, yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Vote out of don't be tribalistic.
No.
Don't just vote out of somebody you know that will be able to change. Because mind you guys, we're still suffering. Our kids are still going to be suffering. Our kids is going to be suffering. So you guys, let's make a change. Let's come together. Especially nowadays, we're all like, I think the government is kind of shocked at how we're all united.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So let's take that unity to the next level, guys. Okay. Until next time, guys. I love you so much. Make sure you guys follow us, because that's the only way you can know what's popping. Okay. I'm Ijekimora at Ijekimora, Ijekimora. That's on all social media platforms. Until next time, guys. I love you so much. Make sure you guys stay safe, and make sure don't forget to vote. Also, guys, there's a COVID outbreak going on in Lagos. Make sure you guys are sanitizing. Make sure you guys are wearing. Well, Max is not compulsory anymore, but at least try and be washing your hands, because I know a lot of people don't like to wash their hands. Anyway, until next time, I love you so much. Bye.
What's up? Welcome to the Midway Charge.
Let's go.
Your frequency is now charged.